tarot has been around since the 15th century. There are different opinions on the origin, but it's widely believed that tarot began in Italy. Known as tarocchi, tarot cards were used in card games similar to the game of trumps. The tarot spread throughout Europe, moving to Germany and France. By the time it reached France, it became known as tarot, and that's what we refer to it as today. Early tarot decks comprised 78 cards, which were divided into 22 trump cards, with the other 56 cards covering 4 different suits. Tarot decks still use this system today. You might have heard of Rider-Waite tarot decks. This is a newer system invented in 1910 that follows the traditional structure, but it includes pictures on every single card. The older traditional decks only had pictures on the 22 trump cards. The other 56 looked more like playing cards. What this did was revolutionise tarot decks and how they were being read, providing symbolism to every single card in the deck. This type of deck is hugely popular, and most tarot decks follow the specific structure of Rider-Waite. What this means essentially is that every card in a tarot deck has a specific meaning. In fact, each card has multiple meanings depending on the type of reading being done. Oracle cards are more free-flowing, and there are many different types of deck. You might have heard of angel cards. Well, these are also oracle cards. Oracle readers use a more free-flowing, intuitive style of reading. However, many tarot readers also use a free-flowing style of intuitive reading and choose not to learn tarot traditionally. The first thing to do with any new deck, tarot or oracle, is throw away the guidebook that comes with the deck. The guidebook tells you the meaning of each card according to the person who created the deck. However, if you want to read intuitively, it won't be helpful. In fact, it can hinder your intuition as you'll simply be memorising all of the meanings. So I recommend throwing it away, because if you get tempted to look at the guidebook, this will limit you by giving you somebody else's interpretation of the cards. If you don't feel brave enough to throw the book away completely, I'd at least move it out of sight so that it isn't handy when you're doing readings.